Hi, this is Ramu, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. In today's class, we are going to concentrate on file random functions. See, already we have seen file input-output functions like fprintf, fscanf, fgetc, fputc, fgets, fputs, and fread and fwrite. In today's class, we are going to consider file random function. See, the file random functions are, the first one is fseek. Fseek is a function, it is going to place your cursor position. Generally, if you open a file, it is placed somewhere on the starting position or ending position. But if you want to place in a particular position your cursor, then you need to use a fseek. Fseek is a function, it is going to place your cursor at a particular position in the file. Here, fseek contains three arguments. Observe clearly. When you observe the syntax of that, file pointer and displacement and pointer position. Pointer position is where you are going to count. Where you are going to count. See, here they are giving the displacement, means is a positive to negative value. Positive to and negative value also. I will tell you what it is. And pointer position. For example, this is your file. If you consider this is your file, right? If you have some characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this, right? Initially, if you want to place your cursor at the ending position, see, you just use fseek of, what is the file name? For example, f is a file name, and how to place in the last position, right? Just use a 0 and this is the end of the file. Means if you use a 2 here, then the cursor is placed at this position, right? For example, if you placed here third character from 1, 2, 3, third character from the starting, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth character from the last. Right? If you want to place like that, see, if you use like this, see, fseek of from last, right? From last means you just use a 2. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Just use a -4 or you can use fseek of starting character 3, 0 position, beginning position means 0 to 3 characters, right? Next thing, if you want to place from the current position to 2 characters, left or right, then that situation you can use it, instead of this you can use one here. See, fseek of, observe clearly, f of the position from current position to, right? And also instead of this there is some constants are there. Instead of this you can use seek of, observe clearly, seek underscore set or seek underscore current, seek underscore end. See, this value is 2, this value is 1, this value is 0. Same. Instead of these values, you can use these variables also, global constants also. Right? We'll see how it will work in the editor. Next function is ftel. Ftel is a function, it is going to return where you are. Currently, where your cursor is positioned. It returns the integer value. This is the position of the cursor. This function returns the value of the current position of the file. The value count from the beginning of the file. Right? If you observe here, for example, if your cursor is here, then it counts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ftel return the 6 is the output. Right? Next, rewind. Rewind is a function, it is going to place your cursor at the starting position. It places a cursor at the starting position. Move the pointer at the beginning of the given file. Just rewind. We'll see how it will work. First, what I'm going to do, I opened a file in a append mode. Means that the data is available in the file is how are you, right? Here, what I'm going to do, first, ftel. What is my current position of the file? Printf of %d So how would you know the position of the file? ftell, right? Ftell is a function. It is going to return what is the file. See, if you run this code, 0. Currently, the file is there at the 0th position. Now, my task is, I want to place 4 characters after 4 characters, from the starting to 4 characters after that. So for that, see, fseek of from starting to 4 characters, right? From starting to 4 characters means file 4 characters from the starting, right? Seek underscore set. Then after this, you just print your ftell value. If you run this code, see 0, 4. The reason is 4 bytes. It moves to the 4 bytes of the data. See 0 and 4. Is this clear? For example, if I want to set from last, so last means, observe clearly, from last to reverse, right? And what I need to do, I need to use n, and from last to 4 characters minus 4. Then see, from last to 4 characters. If you run this code, 19. Generally it contains 23 characters. That is why it is going to return 19 characters from last. Is this clear? And after this, if you want to rewind, means place your cursor at the starting position, right? So here you just use a rewind of f, and if you execute this program, see, is 19. Just use a slash in here for the better output. Now my starting position again 0. Is clear? Rewind is going to place your cursor at the starting position. Is it so? Is it clear how fseek works and how rewind will work and how ftell will work? Is this clear? So based on our situation, you are going to use this ftell, fseek and rewind functions, right? Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.